Hello, all Virginia-based clarinetists. My name is James Tobin here in Charlottesville, Virginia. And this is one of the more straightforward and easy to understand all Virginia audition etudes in some time. So I'm just going to talk to you about fingerings very quickly, and then a rhythm that I really think you have to play right if you want to get a good score. Fingerings. You need to use the left C everywhere the left C is required. So for most of you, you only have this one right E flat. If you only have one right E flat, then your left C is over here, okay? And you must employ this left C if it is right next to an E flat. Where are those places? Measure 4 twice. Measure 8, second note. Let's see. Measure 14, the 5th note. Please note that in measure 14, the 5th note must be played with the left C, but the 9th note can be played with whichever finger you want, so it can be the right C if you would like. And then lastly, in measure 16, the last note of the measure is on the left C, and then again, in measure 17, the second note of the measure can be whatever fingering you prefer. So the rhythm that I think that is a trap for most people are the triplet quarter notes over 2 beats that we have in measure 8, measure 10, and measure 12. And I think what happens to most people is that your first 2 notes are a little too long, and then the last note has to catch up, and that ends up sounding like this. And the only way for us to correctly and accurately count that is to think triplets. Okay, so if we use a triplet subdivision here, each of the quarter notes is going to get 2 of the triplets. Bum, da, 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 da. If you play it like that, it will first feel a little bit like you're having to rush through them. And yeah, if you normally play the first 2 notes too long, yes, fixing it is going to feel like you're having to push through them. But it actually is a rhythm that is supposed to propel us through the beat. All right, and we don't want to lay back on it and play catch up. Ba da bum ba. You're going to hear a lot of people play it like that. If you work on the subdivision of it, a great thing to do would be to articulate it. That will give you a very concrete feeling of how to play. Aside from that, good luck on your preparation. We're already halfway there at this point. I hope that you have your fingerings already chosen and that you're doing your best to play it dynamically and interesting. And I guess the one other thing I should say in all cases in every measure is they're really needing to hear that you cross up. You cross up registers from the throat tones to the second register. As smooth as glass, that's really important if you want to get a good score. Good luck in your preparation, good luck next weekend, and I hope this helps.